Hey guys, Kota here, and I'm sorry for the long wait in between videos. Every time I sit down to record this one, I keep getting interrupted. So I think I can finally get this done. At least I'm going to try to. Alright, so I was hoping that I could talk about a bit about one of my favorite books called World War Z, as you can see on screen. It's authored by Max Brooks. He's an amazing writer. He also wrote The Zombie Survival Guide. And this isn't a book about the war, the zombie war, as it's happening. This is a book about the zombie war after it's happened. So it's post-zombie war. I'm sorry, I'm a little sick. Alright, so post-zombie war, this has you almost following an interviewer getting stories from survivors of the zombie apocalypse. This book takes you all over the world, from the United States to Asia, everywhere you could possibly imagine, hearing pretty much every story that the grittier survivors have to tell. Hate being sick. Alright. The book opens up fairly slow, but it quickly throws you into the action through a story one of the survivors has to tell, witnessing a child die before his eyes. One of the other stories has the interviewer witnessing a zombie for himself as he's getting the story from one of the survivors who has been studying all the different things that they're finding in the ice that people tried taking with them, like laptops, things that people would feel were important, but ultimately the things that got them killed. You know, their laptops, cell phones, game systems, pretty much whatever they took that wasn't to help them with survival. They were finding in the ice. And then they found a zombie stuck in the ice, and after they thawed half of its body out, it could still move. Like, it didn't even feel that it was frozen. It was still trying to attack them. And the interviewer finally got to see what the zombies were really like and how vicious they were right before the girl he was interviewing smashed it in the head with a crowbar and killed it. It's an extravagant book, fabulous read. I definitely recommend it to any fan of zombies like myself, or just anybody that enjoys a good book. I'd recommend it to them. I don't have bad things to say about this book, other than, it takes a little while getting in. Maybe 2-3 of the interviews, but they're not very long, just a couple of pages. And once you're in, it's got you hooked. It's got you just absolutely hooked. It's a wonderful book. And I've been trying to convince G-Free to check it out, but he's too stubborn. I think he's got something against me. Don't tell him I said that, though. This is just a little joke. Alright. Well, this has been Kota. I definitely recommend you check out this book. You can get it for around $15. It's definitely worth it. I've read this book around 3 times now, and it's the reason that I've decided to write my own story. No, I don't think you're going to be able to hear any of that. Sorry to disappoint. I'm a little self-conscious on that, but this has been Kota again. Feel free to check out our Facebook and Twitter. You can find the links in the description below, as always. And I'm out. Party up, guys.